This video will cover the basic use and understanding of the rogue scan feature in the following Proxim ORiNOCO access points, AP 9100 and AP 8100. Current channel scan. In this mode, the AP scans all of the wireless devices and rogue AP devices in the current operating channel, simultaneously performing the standard AP functionality. The AP will listen to all of the data packets transmitted over the current operating channel, interprets the beacons and probe responses from the neighboring devices, and maintains its BSS throughout performance, its wireless access point duties. Also maintains a max of 32 wireless devices at one time. Once it exceeds the limit of 32 entries, it will overwrite the old entries. Okay, we also have all channel scan. In this mode, the AP device continually scans all of the available channels, both active and passive, depending on the channel flag within its vicinity. A maximum of 500 total wireless devices can be scanned, and of course, it's going to go ahead and rewrite them once it reaches its limit. Okay, so before we get started on the configuration portion, I need to make a quick note. Starting in version 5.2.5 on the AP 9100, this does not apply to the AP 8100. Okay, we introduced a feature under configuration system called controller status. Okay, as you can see here, there's controller mode and standalone mode. Okay, controller mode is for our Proxim Vision Advanced to control the way that the radio operates. Okay, when you switch over to standalone mode, the access point just acts like a normal access point. So the reason why this is important, again, only in the AP 9100 version 5.2.5, by default, the radio defaults to status of controller mode. What happens is that because Proxim Vision Advanced controls everything, we do not have the option for rogue scan. Okay, you don't see it. Should be over here. Interface 1, which is 5 gigahertz, and then when you go to interface 2, properties are 2.4. Okay, so again, that is set by default. So to get the feature activated, if you will, if you're not using Proxim Vision Advanced, you're going to have to switch over to controller mode. Okay, commit. Okay, and then you're going to have to reboot. Okay, so now that the radio is up, now if we go back to configuration, wireless interface 1, you can see here is our rogue scan feature, and again, in interface 2, here is our rogue scan feature. All right, so let's go ahead and go over the rogue scan on the AP 9100. All right, so the process itself is simple. Click on configuration, wireless. Interface 1 is going to be your 5 gigahertz, your AC side. And then your interface 2 is going to be your 2.4 gigahertz. Okay, and both, just go ahead and click properties. All right, so right now we are properties of the 5 gigahertz. Okay, rogue scan. On the bottom, it's either disable or current channel scan. On the 2.4 gigahertz, you could see we have an option for disable, current, and all channel scan. Okay, so all you do is select whichever one you want, go ahead and click OK and commit. All right, then go ahead and click on monitor. And I already done a scan on interface 2. I don't have nothing on my 5 gigahertz that it's detecting. So if I click on interface 2, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to have it's just a indexed, this is the SSID. Okay. It's going to have the MAC address of what it's detecting, the device type, if it's an access point or if it's a actual client. Okay, anything else it's picking up, the channel. Okay, the security that it's using. So this is the time since last frame was received. Okay, and then here is going to be the RSSI, or signal level. Okay, so you could take the access points and you could go ahead and let it do a channel scan on the current channel or on the surrounding channels. Okay, now going to cover it before the way that these two work. Okay, the description of the current channel scan and the all channel scan. Okay, and the current, you'll still be able to use the access point in the all channel scan, the AP itself, because it's continuously scanning. The AP, it's not going to function correctly, so be careful in the all channel scan. Okay, you might lose connectivity with your wireless clients at the time. So if you're going to do an all-channel scan, make sure that you have nobody connected to the access points, or you have a spare access point that you want to just put out there and do your scans and then record what's happening.
To learn more about Proxim Wireless and our solutions, please visit us at proxim.com or follow us at Twitter @Proxim.